Let's get this party started. Here we go. Give me another 30-second candle. Here it is. Let's run the countdown. 28, 27, 26, 25. It's red. Let's go ahead and enter. A little bit of a push down there. That's great. And we got 2 more seconds to go. And it is a win. 28, 27, 26. What? That thing is flipping around like crazy. Oh my gosh. There is, oh wait, did I enter? Oh, I entered with the wrong trade amount. See, this is a mistake right here. All right, what's happening? Mark here. Welcome back to the channel. In this video, I'm going to be showing you guys how to make a quick 25 bucks. And we're going to be doing this with pocket option. Anybody can do this. If you stick to this strategy and you have some type of risk management, or you have a trade management system such as the Wealth Warriors Trade Manager, you guys could come out and profit. Okay, I'm starting with 500 bucks. So I already have that. I have a little bit over 500 bucks. Let's just make this an even 500 bucks. So what I'm going to do is just transfer over, I use the Forex MT5 for, I transfer in and out of that account all the time. So if you guys don't want to use your entire balance, I don't really recommend using your whole balance, every time you trade. If you want to earn or use just a portion of that, because the trade manager is going to utilize your entire balance inside a pocket option. So if you have money in there, how about just taking only half of that and transferring that over to the Forex MT5 real account? And then if you want to, if we need more funds, you can just transfer it back. So basically all I'm going to do here is let's just make this an even 48 bucks. And this is what I always do. If you make some money, take it out of your real account, keep transferring it and store it into your Forex account or whatever. There's other accounts you can store your funds into, but I just use the MT5. The MT5 account works great for me. Okay. So just go ahead and do that. You guys are wondering, why do I always start with 500 bucks? Guys, it's just what I'm comfortable with. And I think for most of you, it's what I would do is stop analyzing everything that I'm doing and start focusing on the strategies and the market conditions. That's what needs to happen here. Because some of you guys are, today it said 505 and yesterday it said this much and then today it said, dude, just focus on the videos and the strategies. Don't worry about what my balance is doing. I have different ways on how I keep track and how I organize my funds inside a pocket option. That may not be a good fit for you. Everybody just has their ways. I'm not going by any major specific rules or anything like that. I just transfer over whatever I want to trade with and use that amount only. That's it. And it just happens to be 500 bucks. That's just what I'm comfortable with. So let's click on done. And now you can see there's 500 bucks up here that we could start with inside a pocket option. Now, the strategy is going to be the Fast 5 strategy. This is a very popular strategy. And I don't even think I have my light on. So I'm going to go ahead and do that right now. All right, so we have the light on right now inside of the studio. Now, let's go ahead and get started here. So if you do not know what the Fast 5 strategy is, I have several videos on my channel and we go into a lot more depth and a lot more detail on the specific strategies that I have on my YouTube channel. And you can get all of the videos for all my strategies, as well as all the spreadsheets and all the tools that we use. You can get all of that over on the membership website for the Wealth Warriors Alliance. Okay, link in the description for more information. But today we're going to be focusing on the Fast 5, 25 bucks. I just pulled out that number. I don't know. It's just a number I just came up with to make this video for you guys, because not the last video, but the one before the last video, I made 50 bucks. And some of you were wondering, the video kind of went really fast. It was sped up. And some of you had a hard time figuring out which strategy that I was using. And I'm using the fast 5. But what I'm going to do in this video is just slow things down a little bit so you guys can kind of keep track, and maybe we can just do the whole video in real time. I don't know how long this is going to be, but let's just do this. So let's come over here, and I definitely do not want to use American Express OTC. I'm going over to the currencies. We're going to have to use OTC because we are trading with an expiry time underneath 1 minute. So I will just go ahead and bookmark the top pairs. It's got to be paying out 92%. 92% is the most we're going to be able to do in pocket option at this moment. Maybe in the future they will increase that. Who knows? So you favorite some of your favorite assets, whatever those are, whatever currencies you're trading with. Next, let's come over here and I'll actually click on one of these first. There we go. Okay. Next, let's come over here to the chart type. You're going to want to set this to regular candles and then choose a 30-second time frame. So you can just click on S30. And then for the expiry, come right over here and set the expiry to S5 for 5 seconds. Just click on S5. Really simple, guys. No indicators whatsoever. 0. Just naked charts. We're going to be looking for little tiny pumps and dumps in the market, and we're going to be taking trades based off of that. And we're going to enter the market, either buy or sell, in the first 5 seconds of a 30-second candle. Each one of these candles represents 30 seconds. After the first 5 seconds of a new 30-second candle, whatever the color is, if it's green, we buy. If it's red, we sell. That's it. You shouldn't be making this more complicated than it is. It's really that simple, guys. So what we're going to do is go over to the trade manager. We have to use the trade manager. So, this video is great for those of you that are already a part of my group. Congratulations. And I'm going to be setting this up. And we're going to be using this to make the money today. Honestly, I wouldn't be able to probably not be able to make 25, 50 bucks a day without the trade manager. That's just the way I like to work. And now the payout amount from the previous video, we were using real live markets, and that's not the case in this video. So we can knock this back up to 92%. Great. Let's hit the reset button on the entries, and I will also clear my session counter because we're going to start from 0. And I don't know why. What's going on? How come that didn't work? Okay, there we go. So I'm moving too fast here, guys. Clicking too many buttons. So we've got $500 inside a pocket option. I must win 2 out of 11 trades, and the first trade size is going to be 181. And I think most of you are used to the trade manager. You kind of already understand this stuff. If you're new here, the trade manager is a highly advanced trade management system. You can win even if you have multiple consecutive losses in a row, and the trade manager will give you the exact trade amounts to use for each and every trade that you have. If you lose, it will give you the trade amount for the next size. If you win, it will also keep track and give you the trade amounts for everything. So very, very powerful stuff. Okay, back over on pocket option, and everything looks good. Let's check everything first before we do this. 25 bucks, that's the goal for today. And if we put in here for the daily profit target, 25, that means that sessions required, we're only going to have to do 13 sessions. Now, it's probably going to be a little bit more than that, but somewhere around a 5% account gain, right? 5% account gain on my total initial capital. Pretty cool stuff. I think the bank gives you 0.001% per year. And, we're making 5% in what, 30, 45 minutes? Not a bad thing. So let's come over here to pocket option, and everything looks like it's pretty much all set to go. So I'm not crazy about how this chart looks. So let me go ahead and switch that up a little bit and find something here don't want anything too flat. Okay, this looks pretty good. Okay, we got 1, 2, 3 green candles, and it's pushing up. Let's wait for the next candle to appear. All right, so we've got a new 30-second candle after the first 5 seconds. 26, 25, it's still green. I'm a little bit late on that, but let's go ahead and wait this out. And we have one. Let's go back over here to the trade manager, mark this as a win, and we cannot trade with less than $1 inside a pocket option. So what do? We come over here, mark one session that is completed, and over here, and check out the new balance, which is 501.67, okay? And then you just put in 501.67. Now, I'm not gonna do this every single time. I'm actually gonna go through this a lot faster, much, much quicker, but you guys get to see every single trade that I do. So I'm gonna go ahead and reset this. That session is completed. Let's go ahead and continue, but before that, make sure I have the correct trade amount that is entered, 182. And so already increasing the trade amounts, I like that because we can compound our accounts. All right, let's go ahead and get busy. Also, watch these payouts. Look as they're dropping. The OTC markets are dropping right now, 92%. Let's just make sure that we have favorited the ones that are paying out the most. There we go. And let's go ahead and find another chart here. All right, we got about 7 more seconds, 5 more seconds to go on this. What's going on? What's going on? We got one more. And the first, I don't like this. Let me find something else here. This is like, oh, wow, that really came down a lot. Oh, that looks like it could have had potential, but we missed the first 5 seconds. So if you missed the first 5, just skip it, guys. You're going to have so many opportunities, especially with the 30-second chart. Also take into the account the trend. So obviously it's going down. So do you want to buy? I don't know. Do we want to sell? We could sell. That was green on the sell. And let's just go ahead and do something here because we got to get some trades. We have a goal of 25 bucks. And so I'm going to pick up this, pick up the pace here. So I'm going to pick up the pace here. Let's go. Come on. All right, here we go. I'm going to take this one. 25. Ooh, I have no idea what this is going to do. One more second, and that was a loss over here on the trade manager. Let's mark this as a loss. Next trade amount is 342. Great. Let's go ahead and continue. We can take another trade on the same chart if you want to. We have 7 more seconds before that next 30-second candle. And so, okay. A little bit jumpy, guys, but it looks like it's going to be green. Let's go ahead and take it. I'm getting kind of hungry. It's like almost dinner time over here. Ooh, so that was a big home run, big win there. And below $1, let's go ahead and mark this session as completed. Go ahead and reset. Next one is 503, right on the nose. 503, cool. We're going to hit that 25 bucks in no time. 182, so let's go ahead and do that. Cool. And let's see what this is going to be. Nope. It was a bit indecisive at the 5-second mark. So I will go ahead and it still could have some potential in the next 13 seconds. Let's wait and see what this is going to do. 10 more seconds to go. Yeah, so I'm getting hungry. I had a lot of coffee today. Usually I have a little bit more coffee than usual. Now that I got back to the States, I'm kind of like splurging a little bit, treating myself with some coffee, those lattes. You get those like caramel lattes and all this stuff. Not too much sugar, but I try to go like half the sugar because I don't want to, I don't want too much sugar. 343. And let's go ahead and continue on. This looks pretty good. So what this 25-second mark, it is going to be a sell for me, but oh, it was a win. Okay, so over here. Won that, and another session completed, reset. Okay, cool. And it's going to be one. Oh, not yet. Let's go ahead and enter in the new amount, 504.34. 504.34. When you figure things out, when you figure out how to make money with trading, it's very boring, guys. You know, I'm sitting here talking to myself. I could speed up the video, but then you guys probably wouldn't know what the heck I'm doing. So 183. Let's go ahead and put that in. I'm going kind of fast. Got to slow down here. Yeah. So, but when I got back from the United States, there was this like little coffee shop over here downtown. And man, I go there like twice a day now. It's so addicting. And they like steam the milk and everything and mix it all in there. It's like 2 shots of espresso. That's not like too hardcore or anything like that, but or it's like a full, they pull one whole shot. That's what they said. I don't even know what that means, but 344. Let's go ahead and put that in here. But it's just really good. Like they can become really addicting. And for the most part, I like to stick to a somewhat, healthy diet. And I have been able to stop doing a lot of things like, lowering the sugar and a lot of the processed foods and stuff. But I tell you, caffeine is, I used to smoke like cigars and stuff. No more. Like that was a year, or no, not a year, like 10 years ago. Now more than that. Has it been 15 years? Man, it's been a long time since I smoked cigars. But I had to have like 2 or 3 a day of those premium cigars. Oh, what happened there? We got a flip back. Man, that was a trickster, but we still won anyway. All right, let's go over there. Win under $1. Another session completed. Reset. All right, 505.67. Yeah, and you could put more. If I had $1,000 in here, then it wouldn't even. I'd be able to get to that $25 much faster. But I'm just comfortable. $500. It's kind of like my comfort level. I've just always made it $500. So, well, no, actually I had it $300 for quite some time, but lately it's just been $500. That's just what I'm comfortable with. So 505.67 is our new initial capital, which makes our next trade amount 183. So, and I always say the numbers out loud. Sometimes even when I'm trading on my own or by myself, I always just say the numbers out loud. And that just works for me. You guys can do whatever you want. Okay. So let's go ahead and find something here. And yeah, I've just been doing a lot of videos lately and my voice is getting kind of raspy, but okay. This is really coming down. Wait. 26. Okay, there we go. Got it. 25. Oh man, a big pullback right there. Big, huge pullback, which gave us a loss. That's okay. So next trade size is 344. So you guys are wondering like, oh, what strategy does Mark use? This is it. So I don't like switching it. Now, yeah, I make videos, different strategies all the time. Like almost every day we throw up a new strategy or whatever on YouTube, but that's just for you guys to see whatever strategy that you're gonna like the most. But those are not the strategies that I use. I don't switch it every day like that. I just have one strategy. This is all I do. So, all right. So this is coming down. Looks like it's doing a little bit of a pullback. And if this turns red on the next 30-second candle, I need another. There we go. There it is. Give me a red. Give me a red. Hold it. There you go. Ooh, it flipped back again on me. Look at that. So that is another loss. So we've got 2 losses in a row, and the next trade size is 639. So doing this pretty fast. And it looks like this is going back up. Not crazy about that. Oh, this looks interesting. Let's see what the next 30-second candle is. 29, 28, 27, 26, 25. Let's go ahead and enter. It is what it is. It is what it is, guys. That's the name of the game. All right, so we won that. And we've got 153. So There we go. And just keep on going through the charts here, whatever stands out. If you guys want to, oh, wait, 29, 28, 27, 26, 25, it's green. And if you guys ever want to like turn on the hotkeys, you can do that. And you can just come over here, click on the hotkeys, and there's a little button here to activate and deactivate. I'm using the Shift and Tab keys on the keyboard to quickly browse and flip through the different assets at the top. So did we win that? Yes, we did. So with the Trade Manager, normally we'd have to win like 3 in a row, but now we only win 2 in a row, and we've won this session. So let's go ahead and clear this out. New balance is 507.69. So 507.69. 5 sessions so far. Next trade amount is 184. And I've made mistakes. If you guys are wondering, now I haven't entered in like the incorrect amount too often. I think I've only done that once. That's why it's important to have this trade amount limit turned on. And 50 is a pretty good number for me, based off of, you know, a $500 account balance. But we've had members enter in like $300 gone like that, and it's pretty sad. So I always extra check to make sure that decimal point is there. Let's extra check this again. 184, 507.69. All right. Ooh, no, it's too wicky. You see those long wicks? I just don't like that. Trying to go quick here, guys, for you. Rushing this through, and it looks like it could have had some potential, but we're a bit late on the countdown. So, got the next 30-second candle. There it is. Okay, so yeah. Oh, this is risky, guys. Super risky. I don't know. I have no idea what it's going to do. Yeah, it's just a dud. There we go. So loss. 346. Now, am I extremely focused? Like, if I wasn't recording, I mean, when you're recording a video, you have like this fatigue. And if you've ever recorded a video or screen capture, you know what I'm talking about. You know, you're trying to hurry up here. I do my best to try to make these somewhat entertaining for you guys. Because I know this is can be a pretty boring process, but some of you really want to see me like how I would actually trade. But what most of you do not know is I'm just like you. I mean, I'm no different. It doesn't work better for me than you. It's just, I mean, yeah, I see the price a lot more often, and then maybe I've been doing this for a while, so maybe that makes things a little bit different for me, but I don't know. It's very significant, guys. But most of it's the same. You have your losses, you have your wins. It's 50-50 generally across the board. So, oh, this is not moving at all. Yeah, I don't know. Let's go ahead. Is it raining outside? It is, man. It is raining today. I got soaking wet. I went and got some groceries, and I got drenched in the parking lot. So, all right, we're waiting for the next 30-second candle to appear. And we're coming down here. Like, well, kind of going sideways a little bit. All right, let's not run out of gas. Let's go. Let's pump up this show. Let's get this party started. Here we go. Give me another 30-second candle. Here it is. Let's run the countdown. 28, 27, 26, 25. It's red. Let's go ahead and enter. A little bit of a push down there. That's great. And we got 2 more seconds to go. And it is a winner. Enter that. Another session completed. Hit the reset button back over here. The next, or not the next, but the current balance is 509.03. Make sure we get that incorrect, guys. Extra check that. 509.03. Trade amount is going to be 185. Good. Now let's come up here and see if these are paying out at least 90 to 92%, and they all are. Gotta love OTC. Some people have like a love-hate relationship with OTC. And I kind of do too. I wish the live markets, I wish the payouts were a little bit higher on those live markets. That's kind of like the only annoying thing about it. So anyway, let's switch to chart here, look for something else. Okay, so pushing up a little bit, a little wiki. Looks like that was indecisive and it just switched around. 5 more seconds until the next 30-second candle. So let's keep an eye on the chart. Eyes on the chart. 29, 28, 27. I'm going to go ahead and enter just a few seconds early on that. I like the way it's pushing down. 1 more second to go. And that is a win. So another session completed. Let's go ahead and reset. And the real account is 51073. $510.73, 7 sessions so far. Trade amount is going to be 185 again. Perfect. Let's go ahead and continue. Ooh, that was an entry. I wasn't fast enough. Dang it. I missed that. But that's okay. Not going to get them all. There's going to be another setup. This is crazy. There it is. Next 30-second candle has appeared. 27. Oh, this is risky. I don't feel good about this, guys. I'm just going to do it anyway. Yeah, that is a loss. Let's go ahead and loss that out. 348. 48. Cool. So far, I've done no editing, just kind of going here. A lot of people on YouTube, there'll be like an edit after every single trade. You just never know what you're looking at. And I'm not, I'm showing my losses, guys. I mean, what do we got? We've got 1 loss so far in this session. So I'm not trying to hide anything from you guys. So there we go. 13, 12. Okay, let's see what it does here. We got 5 more seconds before the next 30-second candle. Making sure all my entries are good. Okay, those are good. 28, 27, super risky. 25, let's go ahead and go for it. Oh, a little bit of a push there. So, okay, we won. That's it. As another session completed, reset. And let's check out the balance. 512.08. And we've been recording for 27 minutes, guys. Oh, we got a little boost on our trade amount. Now we're trading with 186. So as our initial capital keeps going up, our trade sizes are getting a little bit larger and larger as they go. So 186. All right, let's go. Let's go. Yeah, normally I don't make... it's a little bit later in the day. I don't make videos this late. I try to do them in the mornings, but when you've made, I think I just reached over 100 videos on YouTube just recently. And once you get to that point, you just, it's like you can't really go to sleep at night until you have at least one video. Like you get these urges to do videos, especially if you do one every day, you like have to do a video. If for some reason, they say it takes like 21 days to make a habit. Well, maybe that's true, Oh, wait, that looks pretty good. I don't know if you guys know who Bob Proctor is, but somebody asked him, how come you like doing these things and nobody else does, And he just says, well, I don't like doing them. If there's something you don't like to do, make it a habit. That's what he said. So think about that. We won that. Okay, so it's another one. Done. So 513.79, we're almost there, guys. And 186, so that's the same so far. So yeah, if there's something like really annoying, like something you have to do, right? Like you're brushing your teeth, like some of you may just feel like you can't go to sleep unless you brush your teeth. Well, it's already a habit. You don't really have to try to make it a habit. But the more you do it, let's just say you don't want to do it, but you just force yourself to do it. So you're reinforcing that habit every single time, or you're reinforcing that routine. So eventually it will become a habit. So you can make anything a habit or a ritual or something, something that where it's just the thought of doing it is very annoying. Just force yourself to do it, because the more you do it, the more it's going to just, reinforce that routine over and over and over again. And it's going to create that habit. And then maybe after 21 days, you guys will have it down, right? And whatever that is, it could be anything. I don't know why we're talking about this stuff, because normally I'm talking about the charts. All right, let's zoom in here. We got about 15 seconds to go. 14 seconds. What's it going to do? We've got the right trade amount into 186. Yeah, we're good. Come on, give me the next 30-second candle. Let's get the show on the road. It's just not moving, guys. This is risky. Super, super risky. All right, let's go ahead and... Okay, we won that one. So there we go. Another session completed. Let's go ahead and reset. And the balance is 515.50. Trying to hurry up here, growing this account. 515.50. And yes, that looks good. So the trade amount is 187. So it's going up. All right, here we go. And this has me a little bit curious right here. So there we go. Maybe. We've got about 18 seconds before the next candle. And I think that's the same across all the charts. Oh, that has way too many wicks. Okay. Let's see what this is going to do here. Okay, new 30-second candle, 28, 27, 26, 25. It looks like it's going up, so let's go ahead and ride the wave. One more second to go. We want another one, so that's good. And mark another session completed. Reset this over here. Okay, so the real account, 517.22. And now it's 188. So this is compounding, guys. This is the power of compounding. If you guys haven't seen what our members are doing over at the Wealth Warriors Alliance, they have taken the tools that we have given them and they have watched all the videos and look at these results. Now, some of you guys are a bit crazier than I am. I like to have my settings on the Trade Manager somewhat conservative, but some of you guys are just like, man, like it scares me sometimes. I mean, like 4 wins, like 4 out of 8 wins, stuff like that. Or no, that's not the right term. 4 out of 11 that you have to win is a little bit more on the riskier side. But, if you guys are managing everything correctly, you have your stop loss set over here, then you guys should be okay. As long as you're watching that, the stop loss and the red alerts is something that that I have added in version 2. So where are we at here? 517.22. The trade amount's going to be 188, so we're all set to go. Okay, so we've got... I wonder if it's going to break this resistance up here. This has me curious, but it looks like it could be coming back down. Okay, here's the next 30-second candle. 29, 28, 27, 26. Looks like it's going to stay green on us. A little bit of a pushback there, and that's okay. It might just be coming back down to make a correction. Let's go ahead and Mark this as a loss. 352. Cool. Let's go ahead and look for the next setup. It looks like it's just going down. Ooh, that's nice. So we've got 10 more seconds before the next 30-second candle. Let's go ahead and wait this out. 3 more seconds to go. There it is. Okay, 29, 20, 28, 27, 26. What? That thing is flipping around like crazy. Oh my gosh. There is another one, folks. And let's go ahead and reset. What is the new trade amount? 518.58. We are almost there. 518.58. How many sessions have we done? Yeah, so we're at the 12 session mark right here. And this is because the reason is it says that we need 12 sessions required, and we're already at 12 sessions, but we do not have $25 yet. And the reason is because we are ending these sessions early because Pocket Option will not allow us to trade with less than $1, and that's okay. We don't have to trade. We can just make a new session. So let's go ahead and make sure this is matched up. 518.58. 518.58 is the amount that we have entered into the trade manager. The trade amount is going to be 188. We almost got it, guys. OTC's treating me good today, so yeah, we're really pouring down out there. Lots of rain today, man. Just all of a sudden, you know, you're just standing outside and then boom, like somebody turned on the showers on you, kind of like that. This is so risky. Oh, this is so risky, guys. Oh, just barely got that. So that's a win. Another session completed. Let's go ahead and reset. 520.31. All right, I'm trying to do this fast. Okay, so it's 189 now. Extra check everything as you go. 520.31. Check the trade manager one more time. 520.31. Right. Trade amount 189. Make sure you have 189. Make sure you have that decimal and it's not $189. Okay. You definitely don't want that to happen. So let's go ahead and continue. Actually, this. All right. Cool. Give me a little bit. Oh, we got bounced on that big time. 354. Perfect. Let's go ahead and continue. No. Wait. There we go. Okay. Ooh, this looks pretty good. 18 seconds to go. Yeah, we're just going to, ooh, that was a big rejection. Look at that. Oh, now it goes back up. So you just never know what's going to happen here. And here is the next 30-second candle. We've got 29, 28, 27, 26. It's so indecisive. Oh my gosh. And it's a win. I don't believe it, guys. Reset. 521.68. 521.68. You don't even have to be that perfect. I mean, well, the more you do the Fast 5 strategy, the better at it you're going to get. And I don't know, because I've just been doing it for so long, it's just, I would say like second nature kind of. It's just so like, I don't know. Sometimes I'll enter on the 26-second mark. Sometimes I'll enter on the 25-second mark. It really just depends. But it's that little sweet spot. If I think that it's going to move in one direction really quickly, I'll try to get in like in a split second earlier. But that's just me. So ooh, that looks good right there. Oh, wait, did I enter? Oh, I entered with the wrong trade amount. See, this is a mistake right here. I entered in with the wrong trade amount. So what do? Here's what you do. Here's how to fix this. And I'm glad this happened so you guys can see this. So basically what this means is that I have to mark the first one as a loss. And I also have to make this second one a loss too. And so the next trade amount is going to be 659. Just like that. Okay? Be careful, guys. Things can happen. Don't get in a real big hurry like I just did. Okay, so on the same chart, we got about 7 more seconds to go. And let's just keep doing this, man. I'm excited. We're getting closer to that 25 bucks. And 30 seconds, 29, 28, 27, 26, 25. Let's go ahead and sell. It is what it is. And see if we get a little bit of a push down there. And of course, we won. Let's mark this as a win. And what do we got? So, well, 158. So we just need to... I'm going to go ahead and start a new session. Let's go ahead and start a new session. You guys can do whatever you want. If you want to end the session early, then just do it. Go for it. It's up to you. There's no like, well, you have to... Guys, it's a spreadsheet, okay? But yes, follow the rules, follow the trade amounts, even if you make a mistake like I did. But if you want to get out of the session early, then do it. If you are happy with the profits, consider it a completed session and move on. It's that simple. So over here, we've got one more session to go. It's 5:24:20. So 5:24:20. We got one more session, guys, and we've reached our, 25 bucks or $525 or whatever that is. The trade amount's going to be 190. Cool. And if we reach that 25 bucks, we'll just stop. That's the goal. We can make more, but I think this video is going on long enough. It's 42 minutes long, minus a few edits here and there, probably a little bit under that. Let's go ahead. We got 5:24:20. Check the numbers one more time, 5:24:20 with a trade amount of 190. Let's go ahead and continue. Ooh, this looks pretty good. Okay, 30, 29, 28, 27, 26, and I like that. Let's go ahead and enter. And getting a little bit of a pullback there, and that is a loss. Let's go over here, mark this as a loss. Next trade amount, 357. Cool. And let's go ahead and find a new chart if you want to. Let's go ahead and wait this out. We got 3 more seconds before the next 30-second candle. And there it is. If I get a little bit of a push up, 27, 26, 25. All right, let's go ahead and try this. A little bit risky, but who cares? Oh. So we got another loss there. Let's go ahead and mark that. 662. 662 is the next trade amount. And a lot of wicks on this chart. I'm probably just going to go ahead and switch this out. Oh, this one looks a lot better. I like this. New 30-second candle, 28, 27, 25. It's going indecisive. Let's choose something else here. Ooh, way down here. Look at this. Yeah, this is just dive bombing. Look at this. All right, so we've got 5 more seconds before the next 30-second candle. Let's go ahead and do this. 29, 28, 27, 26. Let's go ahead and enter and see where this takes us. Wow, so that's 3 losses in a row on the last trading session. So what's it going to be, guys? 12.10. Let's go ahead and enter that in. All right. Well, we can use the same chart, although this one looks okay. Let's just keep on trading. 29, 28, 27, 26, and right there, it's going to go ahead and enter and see if we can get just a little bit of push. Now, that was a break even. So what happens if you have a break even? You really do nothing. You just, because pocket option has given you back your money, so just continue to trade. That's all you have to do. Or look for another setup. So you don't have to come over here and do nothing with the trade manager. Just continue. 28, 27, 26, 25, and see if we get a little bit of a push up here, which it doesn't look like that actually happened. So guys, we had 1, 2, 3, 4 losses. 21.64. Great. And let's just change the chart here. Find something else that we can work with. What do we got? So 30, 29, 28, 27, 26, 25. And hey, if we have a string of losses, that's great. You guys can really get to see the power of the trade manager. And so we have won this one. We've got one more trade though we have to do. 692 is the next trade amount. All right. This is it, fellas. We got one more win. Right? So let's get it. Oh, I missed that one. And yeah. Oh, wait. That looks pretty good. It's talking to me. 30, 29, 28, 27, 20. There we go. Let's go ahead and see what this gives us. It's a pullback and a loss. So that is a loss. Next trade amount is 1445. So some of you are probably watching this sweating bullets right about now, and that's okay. 1445. And the new 30-second candle, 28, 27, 26, 25. There it is. Let's go ahead and enter. No matter what happens, stick with the strategy. That is another loss. So it just happens to be the last session is the most difficult session that we have. 3016. Great. And this looks pretty good. Nice little run up here. Let's see if we can catch that next 30-second candle. There it is. 29, 28, 27, 26. And I went ahead and entered. And we got a little bit of a pullback, but it looks like that is another loss. 62.94. 62.94. Let's go ahead and confirm that. 62.94. And turn off. And I'm probably going to set this a little bit higher. There we go. 28, 27, 26, 25. Not crazy about it, guys. Let's go ahead and find a different chart. I like this right here. So we've got about 9 more seconds to go. Everything's looking pretty good. And 5 more seconds before that 30-second candle. And there it is. 29, 28, 27, 26. Let's go ahead and enter. Need a little bit more push down to the downside. And we did not get it. So that is another loss. The next trade amount is 131.34. 131.34. Let's go ahead and extra check that. Perfect. All right, and let's just find another chart here. Everything's just kind of moving a little bit sluggish. I'm going to go ahead. Oh, wait, your trade amount exceeds. That's right. Let me go ahead and turn this off. And let's go ahead and find another setup here, guys. Overall downward trend. And how's the payouts? The payouts are looking pretty good. Everything's at 92%. So OTC is really holding really, really well. 28, 27, 26, and had some potential. Let me go ahead and let's just find something else that jumps out at me here, guys. Here we go. Okay, 4 more seconds before that next 30-second candle. And there it is, 28, 27. This looks really indecisive. Oh, this is so risky on this one. 3 more seconds to go, 2 more seconds. I think we're in the clear. That is a win, and we'll go ahead and mark that as a win. Let's look at pocket option, $526. So we've made that, but we've also made a little bit more than $25. I'll take it. And so yesterday I made 50 bucks. I recorded that live, but I sped it up. Today I did not speed up the video because some of you were complaining. You were like, hey, you didn't show, I couldn't tell what you were doing. So I wanted to just record this in real time so you guys can see the magic here. Now, if this is your first time watching this video or watching one of my videos, you know that we have, of course, a private group that you can join. As I mentioned before, you can go over to the Wealth Warriors Alliance for a very affordable fee. It's a one-time fee. There's no subscriptions, nothing like that. There's no monthly fees. It's just a one-time fee. And after that, you can trade as much as you want. And this is for lifetime. I'm always updating the site with videos about new strategies. All of that is included for lifetime. One-time fee. You guys are in the door. You also get access to our Telegram group, which has over 900 active members. And it is hopping and dropping and jumping all the time. So there you go. I will leave links for everything. Yes, you do get the Trade Manager. You guys ask me all the time, if I join the website, do I get the Trade Manager? Yes, you get everything. So thanks for coming out. Try the Fast 5. See how it works for you. And it's working for me. It's working for a lot of our, bigger, higher rollers inside of the group. They swear by this strategy. So it works really well. Appreciate you all coming out. If you've stayed with me until the end of this video, leave me a comment below. Would love to hear back from you. Have a wonderful day, and we'll see you on the next one. Take care.